Have you ever wondered why, even after a full night's sleep, you still feel like you've been hit by a train? Your eyes burn, your thoughts are cloudy, and your body feels heavy. So, you do what millions of people do. You reach for your first cup of coffee, then another, and maybe one more in the afternoon just to get through the day. But what if I told you that this habit that feels like a lifeline might be one of the biggest reasons why you're stuck in this never-ending cycle of fatigue? Before we go any further, take a second for yourself. If you're tired of being tired, if you want to wake up refreshed without depending on stimulants, click the link in the description right now. It's your first real step to breaking this cycle, to finally regaining control of your body, your mind, and your energy naturally. You see, the truth is that chronic fatigue doesn't start with your muscles or your sleep. It starts with how your nervous system is being overloaded day after day. Stress, pressure, notifications, deadlines, they all keep your body in a state of constant alert. You may not feel it directly, but your internal battery is slowly draining. And coffee, although it gives a temporary jolt, doesn't recharge that battery. It just forces your brain to ignore the empty signal for a few more hours. According to a study by Johns Hopkins University, the overuse of caffeine changes the way your brain responds to fatigue. It tricks your nervous system, but at a cost. That cost? Anxiety, insomnia, increased heart rate, and long-term adrenal fatigue. Yes, your adrenal glands, the tiny organs responsible for managing your stress response, can literally burn out. Let me share a story. Lucas, 36, father of two, project manager. Every day was a marathon. Wake up, coffee. Meetings, coffee. Traffic, more coffee. He thought it was normal until one day during a meeting his vision blurred, his chest tightened, and he collapsed. It wasn't a heart attack. It was his body screaming for help. The diagnosis? Chronic stress and adrenal exhaustion caused by years of stimulant overuse and emotional suppression. Lucas had to rebuild from zero. And do you know what helped him recover? Not more medication, not more caffeine, but sleep hygiene, anti-inflammatory foods, deep breathing, sunlight, and setting emotional boundaries. Yes, real energy is born in balance, not in pushing harder. A peer-reviewed study in Frontiers in Psychology explains that our true energy comes from three core pillars: quality sleep, anti-inflammatory nutrition, and emotional regulation. Without these, no supplement or coffee can fill the gap. Think about it. When was the last time you had 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted, restful sleep? When was the last time you truly listened to your body instead of silencing it with stimulants? So, what can you do today to start recovering your natural energy? First, reduce stimulants gradually. Cutting caffeine cold turkey can lead to withdrawal, so take it slow. Replace it with natural energy boosters like ginger tea, lemon water, or green smoothies. Second, reset your circadian rhythm. Go to bed at the same time every night. Avoid screens 1 hour before sleep. Third, prioritize anti-inflammatory foods: leafy greens, fatty fish, nuts, berries, turmeric. These reduce inflammation that often causes physical fatigue. Fourth, reconnect with your breath. Shallow breathing keeps your body in a stress state. Take 5 minutes each morning to breathe deeply and slowly. You'll be shocked how different you feel. And lastly, address emotional exhaustion. You may not realize it, but unspoken emotions, resentment, sadness, anxiety, are heavy. They weigh more than we think. Lucas started with just 10 minutes a day of walking in nature. He replaced 1 cup of coffee with herbal tea. He added magnesium to his diet and practiced gratitude before bed. Within weeks, his energy began to return, not as a spike, but as a steady, sustainable flow. You deserve that too. You don't have to live in survival mode. There's a version of you that wakes up feeling light, clear, and truly alive. The steps are here. And if you don't know where to start, the link in the description will guide you through each one with clarity and compassion. But let's be clear. If your fatigue is persistent, if your emotional state is deeply affected, you need to talk to a licensed health professional. This channel does not replace medical advice, but it is a safe harbor, a place where you can learn, reflect, and feel understood. Our videos have helped thousands find clarity, energy, and a path back to themselves. We believe in your capacity to heal, and we're here every step of the way. So now the choice is yours. Will you continue pushing through your days on borrowed energy? Or will you choose, today, to recharge naturally, to heal from the inside out? The next chapter of your story begins the moment you say yes to yourself. Click the link.
Watch.
Transform. You're not alone anymore. This is your moment.